Asaa, number 7 in Igbo Numerology. In Igbo Numerology, the number 7, known as Asaa or Asaa, carries deep symbolic meanings that represent completion, spiritual cycles, rest, beauty, excellence, authority, and mystical knowledge. Each interpretation presents both positive and negative aspects, which reflect the dual nature of this significant number. In this chapter, we will explore the 7 interpretations of Asaa and their implications in Igbo numerology. 7 interpretations of Asaa in Igbo numerology. Number 1. Completion. Ifelie Isa, or Na. Whatever gets to 7 goes or ends. Positive aspect. Asaa signifies completion, which represents the finality of actions or decisions. This interpretation reflects the idea that once something reaches 7, it comes to an end or fulfillment. It embodies the concept of closure, bringing projects, phases, or journeys to their natural conclusion. Negative aspect. The notion of completion can also imply limitations or the end of potential growth. An overemphasis on finality might lead to a reluctance to start new projects or embrace new opportunities. It can create a mindset of stagnation where people feel that once something is completed, there is no further room for development or improvement. Number 2. Spiritual cycle. Odingeneli Sa. 1 in number, but eats 7. Positive aspect. Asaa represents spiritual cycles, which highlights the importance of recurring patterns and phases in life. This interpretation emphasizes the cyclical nature of existence, where one event leads to another in a continuous loop. It underscores the significance of being prepared for these cycles, which can lead to personal and spiritual growth. Negative aspect. Focusing too much on spiritual cycles can lead to a sense of predictability and monotony. The constant repetition of cycles might make people feel trapped or unable to break free from certain patterns. It can also lead to complacency, where one becomes overly reliant on the comfort of familiar cycles and resists change. Number 3. Rest or reflection. Positive aspect. Asaa symbolizes rest and reflection. It encourages each person to take a pause and contemplate their actions and experiences. This period of rest is essential for rejuvenation, introspection, and gaining new perspectives. It makes room for mental clarity, emotional balance, and overall well-being. Negative aspect. However, prolonged periods of rest and reflection can result in inertia and procrastination. The desire to reflect might turn into avoidance of action, which could lead to missed opportunities and delayed progress. It can also create a tendency to overthink, which can cause anxiety and indecision. Number 4. Beauty and elegance. Positive aspect. Asaa embodies beauty and elegance. It celebrates the aesthetics and harmonious aspects of life. This interpretation highlights the importance of appreciating and creating beauty in various forms, be it in nature, art, or personal expression. It reflects the Igbo values of aesthetics and the joy derived from experiencing and expressing elegance. Beauty and elegance improve the quality of life. It brings a sense of peace, harmony, and inspiration. Negative aspect. An excessive focus on beauty and elegance can lead to superficiality and vanity. The pursuit of aesthetic perfection might overshadow deeper values and inner qualities. It can also encourage unrealistic standards, which can cause dissatisfaction and negative self-perception. This fixation on outer appearances might lead to neglecting inner growth and the essence of true beauty. which lies beyond the surface. Number 5. Excellence. Positive aspect. Asaa represents excellence, striving for the highest standards in all endeavors. This interpretation encourages each person to pursue their goals with dedication, skill, and integrity. It reflects a commitment to quality, achievement, and continuous improvement. Negative aspect. The drive for excellence can sometimes lead to perfectionism and burnout. The pressure to excel in every aspect of life might result in stress and a fear of failure. It can also create a competitive environment where the focus on being the best overshadows collaboration and mutual support. Number 6. Authority. Positive aspect. Asaa signifies authority. It embodies leadership, influence, and control. This interpretation highlights the ability to make decisions, to guide others, and uphold order. It reflects a position of power and responsibility, which ensures that actions and policies are implemented effectively. Negative aspect. Authority can easily turn into authoritarianism and abuse of power. The desire to maintain control might result in inflexibility and a lack of empathy. It can create hierarchical structures that suppress individual autonomy and creativity, which could lead to resentment and resistance. Number 7. Mystical knowledge and wisdom. Positive aspect. Asaa symbolizes mystical knowledge and wisdom, which represents a deep understanding of spiritual and esoteric truths. This interpretation emphasizes the importance of inner knowledge, intuition, and the pursuit of enlightenment. It reflects the wisdom gained through experience, meditation, and spiritual practice. Negative aspect. The pursuit of mystical knowledge can lead to isolation and detachment from everyday life. An overemphasis on esoteric wisdom might result in a disconnect from practical realities and social interactions. It can also encourage a sense of superiority or elitism, where people believe their spiritual insights make them more enlightened than others. The sacred nature of Asaa. With the root word sa, meaning to flip or turn, can also signify washing or cleansing. The connection underscores the transformative power of the number 7, highlighting its role in bringing about change, renewal, and purification. In Igbo culture, the number 7 is revered for its spiritual significance and its ability to mark important transitions and milestones. In conclusion, Asaa, the number 7 in Igbo numerology, carries deep meanings and interpretations. It symbolizes completion, spiritual cycles, rest, beauty, excellence, authority, and mystical knowledge, each with its positive and negative aspects. Being aware of these interpretations allow for a deeper appreciation of Igbo spiritual traditions and the wisdom they offer. Each person can navigate their spiritual and physical paths with greater insight, balance, and harmony by understanding the multifaceted nature of Asaa.